Positive thinking. It's a phrase we hear everywhere, from self-help books to motivational speakers. But what does it really mean? Is it just wishful thinking, a way to sugarcoat reality? Or is there a real science behind the power of positive thinking? The truth, as with most things in life, lies somewhere in between. On one hand, there's a danger in promoting blind optimism. Life throws curveballs, and simply wishing them away won't make them disappear. We need to acknowledge challenges, face our fears, and develop resilience to overcome adversity. On the other hand, a growing body of research suggests that positive thinking, when grounded in reality, can have a profound impact on our well-being. It can reduce stress, improve our immune system, and even help us live longer. This story delves into the science behind positive thinking, exploring its origins, its benefits, and its limitations. The idea that our thoughts can influence our reality is not new. It has roots in ancient philosophies like Stoicism, which emphasize the importance of focusing on what we can control, our thoughts and reactions, rather than external events. Throughout history, philosophers and religious leaders have espoused the benefits of cultivating a positive mindset. But it wasn't until the 20th century that the concept of positive thinking gained widespread popularity. Norman Vincent Peale, an American minister, is widely credited with popularizing positive thinking with his 1952 bestseller, The Power of Positive Thinking. Peale's message was simple yet powerful. Our thoughts shape our reality, and by changing our thoughts, we can change our lives. Peale's book became a cultural phenomenon, selling millions of copies and inspiring generations to embrace the power of positive thinking. While some criticized his approach as overly simplistic, there's no denying the profound impact Peale had in bringing the concept of positive thinking into the mainstream. While Peale's work relied heavily on anecdotal evidence and religious faith, the latter half of the 20th century saw the emergence of scientific research into the effects of positive thinking. Pioneers in the field of positive psychology, like myself, began to explore the link between our thoughts, emotions, and physical health. We discovered that optimistic people tend to experience a range of benefits, including lower levels of stress and anxiety, stronger immune systems, better cardiovascular health, greater resilience in the face of adversity, increased life expectancy. These findings suggest that positive thinking is more than just a feel-good notion. It has a tangible impact on our well-being. Section 5. Real-world success, the power of belief. The power of positive thinking isn't limited to the lab. Countless successful individuals across various fields credit their achievements, in part, to their optimistic outlook. Michael Jordan, widely considered the greatest basketball player of all time, faced numerous setbacks throughout his career. But his unwavering belief in himself and his abilities fueled his determination to succeed. Oprah Winfrey, a media mogul and philanthropist, overcame a challenging childhood to build a billion-dollar empire. Her resilience and unwavering optimism have been instrumental in her journey. J.K. Rowling, author of the beloved Harry Potter series, faced rejection after rejection from publishers before finally finding success. Her belief in her story and her perseverance ultimately paid off. These are just a few examples of individuals who have harnessed the power of positive thinking to achieve extraordinary things. Section 6. The limits of positive thinking, a balanced perspective. While positive thinking can be a powerful tool for personal growth and success, it's important to acknowledge its limitations. Simply thinking positive thoughts won't magically make all our problems disappear. As psychologist Gabriele Oettingen points out, excessive positive thinking without any action can actually be detrimental. In her research, Oettingen found that people who fantasize about their desired outcome without considering the obstacles in their way are less likely to achieve their goals. Instead, Oettingen advocates for a technique called mental contrasting, which involves balancing positive thinking with a healthy dose of realism. This means acknowledging the challenges ahead and developing concrete plans to overcome them. The placebo effect. Mind over matter. The placebo effect is a fascinating phenomenon that highlights the powerful connection between our minds and bodies. It refers to the observation that people often experience a real, measurable improvement in their symptoms after receiving a fake treatment, such as a sugar pill, simply because they believe it will work. While the exact mechanisms behind the placebo effect are still not fully understood, it's believed to involve a complex interplay of psychological and physiological factors, including expectation. When we expect a treatment to work, our brains release endorphins and other chemicals that can alleviate pain and promote feelings of well-being. Conditioning. Our past experiences with treatments, both positive and negative, can shape our expectations and influence how our bodies respond to future treatments. Social influence. The power of suggestion, particularly from authority figures like doctors, can have a significant impact on our beliefs and expectations. The placebo effect provides further evidence that our thoughts and beliefs can have a tangible impact on our physical health. Section 8. Finding the sweet spot, realistic optimism. So, where does this leave us? Is positive thinking the key to a happy and successful life, or is it just a form of self-deception? The answer, as with most things in life, is nuanced. Positive thinking, when grounded in reality and coupled with action, can be a powerful tool for enhancing our well-being. However, it's important to avoid falling into the trap of blind optimism or toxic positivity. The most effective approach is what we might call realistic optimism. This involves cultivating a positive outlook, focusing on the good, practicing gratitude, and maintaining a hopeful attitude towards the future. Acknowledging challenges. Recognizing that setbacks and obstacles are a part of life and developing strategies for coping with them. Taking action. Translating positive thoughts into concrete actions and working towards our goals with determination and perseverance. Section 9. The positive thinking advantage. A tool for a flourishing life. In conclusion, positive thinking, when approached with a healthy dose of realism and action, can be a valuable tool for personal growth and well-being. It's not about denying the existence of challenges or pretending that everything is perfect. It's about choosing to focus on the good, maintaining a hopeful outlook, and believing in our ability to overcome adversity. By harnessing the power of positive thinking, we can cultivate greater resilience, enhance our mental and physical health, and ultimately live more fulfilling and meaningful lives.